Hola mi gente, this is Marco from Houston. I'm here at Taco Frontera with the owner, Eric Leal. I got my homie Orlando Briones from Filmatic. We're about to go into this great food. All right, Eric, so you're originally from Laredo,
Nuevo Laredo,
right on the border from Texas and Mexico.
Frontera, the Frontera, right, exactly.
And then you moved to Houston, worked in a couple Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
And then tell me about your trip to Los Angeles and what got you started with tacos Tijuana-Style.
Well, that changed everything. That trip, it was originally obviously a vacation trip. We ate tacos, didn't know what kind of style it was. It was just tacos. We were amazed by it. Mind you, we didn't know it was a Tijuana style then. You know, one of them was out on the street open, like they were grilling everything. So that caught my attention. But I had no idea about a Tijuana style then. You know. Probably about another year later, we went back again to take my daughter to Disney. We were like, hey, let's hit those taco spots again. And it caught our attention that most of the taco spots, not all of them, but most of them were serving that similar style. Came back home, started digging into it, and more so that we could eat them here, you know, because we were so much in love with those style of tacos. We couldn't find anything, you know. We Googled Tijuana style Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. We'll make the drive if we find any, but we couldn't. Did another trip to New York and saw similar tacos, and we were like, man, this is something else, you know. And then I come back, and that's when I start talking to my wife about, you know, what if we do something like this? I think we thought it was kind of missing in the area, you know. There's great tacos, but nothing like the Tijuana style concept.
You saw the need. You saw a missing type of
I
food.
needed them.
Yeah. Nothing like a Mexican to go on vacation and go to also a bunch of taco spots. At home tacos, vacation tacos too, yeah.
What makes the taco a Tijuana style taco?
Tijuana style, it's obviously everybody has their own, you know, way of seasoning or making certain things, but you know what makes it is handmade tortilla, is yellow corn. 90% of the meat that goes in the taco is grilled. And obviously cilantro, onions, some raw salsa, that's una salsa cruda, como de tomate, así no muy picosa. Yeah. And then obviously the healthy scoop of guacamole, you know, that all together makes it a Tijuana style, and obviously wrapped individually in a little paper so that you feel like it was specially made for you.
Yeah,
you know? So
that's
what makes it a Tijuana.
Present, like a little
right,
gift.
You
open it up.
What am I getting? Yeah, but that's what makes it a Tijuana style, you know.
Can you talk a little bit about the look of your taqueria? The classic red and white.
Yeah, for me going to Mexico, this is what I remember, you know?
Mexico, if you go or if you lived in Mexico, Coca-Cola and Pepsi kind of have like a little, they see something opening up, whether it's a taco stand or a burger, tortilla, or even a little corner store. They go and provide everything for you. Hey, you want to do a deal with Coca-Cola or Pepsi? And for the most part, it's Coca-Cola. And they'll paint your building outside white and red or white and blue, depending on which one you go with. They'll furnish everything, you know, chairs, tables. So that's what we tried to mimic at the first location. This we made ourselves as well. But these are Coca-Cola furnished now. For the second location, they furnished everything. So that brings a little bit of a nostalgia, I think. You know, the red and white, and it's just simple, you know, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. These are folding chairs, you know. So that alone, and the hand-painted rótulos, you know, that also reminds me, myself, and people of something very local that you find in every corner, you know.
What do you think the community? Because you saw that Houston was lacking in this style of tacos. How has the community received you?
Oh, we're blessed. You know, we're blessed. You know, people have embraced it. We didn't know it was gonna be at this level. You know.
You started with one store.
Yeah, it was a little bitty store. It still is our baby. You know, and that one's still up and running. Thanks to everybody's support, and they're the ones that helped us spread the word. You know, and saw the need to get a second one, not so that we could profit more, so that we could better accommodate our customers, because over there it's so tight. You know, we saw families struggling with their kids, and you know, and we were like, man, we need a bigger space for them, you know, so they can enjoy the food. and that's why we got this location, and we got a pretty good response.
So what are some of the dishes that we're trying today that kind of show what it is, you know, to be the Tijuana style?
Okay, well, we're gonna be trying I hope you try the tacos for sure, and obviously introducing the Vampiros, which we have here, and the mulita. They're very similar ingredient-wise. It's just the way you cook the tortilla. You know, this one is a tostada. It's not deep fried. We cook it on the grill. So it's extremely crispy, very savory, and you'd be surprised, even though the ingredients are identical, what the flavor, how it changes. You know, just for the texture. You know, so this is a Vampiro and the mulita. You know, and the tacos, and hopefully you can try everything you want. You know, so try the quesadillas. Quesadillas.
It's another thing that also swept the nation with, you know, also from Tijuana to San Diego to LA, even Vegas, and then it just kind of blew up all over the country.
Everybody has their own taste, but at the end of it, it's as long as it's cooked right, everybody can put their own little right, and it's something I remember right around the pandemic where you could hardly find a spot that would have quesadillas, you know, and now everybody does. So, and it's great. It's great. It's food, you know. So, hopefully this, you know, takes on, you know, as well the Tijuana style.
Well, we see, man, it's packed right now, and so we see that
we got here early, and people came in right as soon as the doors open, and it's popping in here.
It hasn't stopped, and the line is still there. So, congratulations. We can't wait to try the food, and we appreciate you letting us come.
Oh, thank you. Support the channel, you know, support the raza, you know, and you know, food is I could talk about food 24/7, you know, and you know, hence my
all of us, bro.
Food is everything, you know, and whether it's tacos, barbecue, burgers, and I appreciate you guys coming, and you know, so we can showcase a little bit of tacos Frontera. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so we're trying the quesadilla right now, which these came in hot. Like, they're hot, but they became super trendy not too long ago, like after
a couple years ago, right after the pandemic.
And this right here, I mean, dude, this looks insane. It's hot to hold. Let's do this, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Por hecho. Salud. Oh. Bruh. I can't even hold it long enough. Oh my God.
I've had a lot of quesadillas in the last few years. This is one of the top because
my God.
The cheesiness, so much meat. Pause.
I mean.
Oh, gracias. Aquí en medio, por favor.
Frijolitos también.
Gracias.
Damn. Let me get one of these. As always, staples, a little bit limoncito, right? Drop that mug on here. I have to use my other hand because this one already burnt.
With the quesadilla, they always give you some consommé, which is the juice and the sopa that they make with the meat, and you just kind of dip it in there.
Bro, what's crazy too is that a lot of this is stewed meat, right? So, like, it's tender all the way through, and like normally it just kind of they fall apart, but these have like chunks of meat. You know, they are really, really good. I mean, look at that. So next here we have the tacos. Like they say here, one of the things that makes Tijuana style is what? The tortilla, you can see it's hecha a mano.
Yellow corn tortilla. They have a lady back there just making tortillas all day, every day.
Then what else makes it? Also the little slap of the aguacate, right?
So the carne itself is made on the grill, so everything is grilled, and then they put a little bit of salsa on top of the carne, and then right after the salsa, they put the big dollop of guacamole, and then they wrap it up in a little cone, and that's what Tijuana style is supposed to look like. So let's see what they taste like.
Please raise your hand.
The meat, bro, the meat by itself is so good. Oh my God. All right, let's try this. First off, this is a tacote. Like, this is not a small taco. Like,
sometimes when you get a taqueria, go to taqueria, You get a taco that they call tacos de mordida.
Yeah.
Tacos de amor, which you bite them in two bites and you're gone. This, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 bites. It's a meal in itself.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
The other cool thing about the meat, and you can tell, is that you're getting like pieces of like fat, char, all that stuff in there. So you don't just get like one note on the meat. It's like several different notes, and it's delicious. Like you're gonna get all that different texture.
So it already has a little bit of salsa on it, the salsa de tomate. I put a little bit more of salsa over here. This is the salsa jalapeño. So it's not that spicy, but it's spicy a little bit. So I'm gonna try it right now.
Try this.
There's the cool thing about tacos Frontera, they give you a bunch of salsas and they tell you exactly how hot it's gonna
Si
be.
pica y mucho.
Yeah.
Oh, very hot. All right, cool. I'm down with that. Let's try the other one too. Let's kill them all. Let's see what's up.
I can see why so many people come to Tacos Frontera. You're getting great food. Everything's made to order. Everything's made on the grill. Handmade tortillas and great salsas. That's the holy trinity right there.
I mean, dude, these have weight to it. I mean, I don't know how many come to the order. I guess you order one at a time, but I think someone like me probably eat 2 or 3 of these, and you're like gonna be good till the afternoon till they open up again, because they close and then they open up again, and you can come right back and get some more. So good.
So Eric was saying that these are Vampiros. Vampiros are basically tostadas, and then the carne and the guacamole inside. The cool thing about the tostadas is these are not fried. These are placed on top of the grill, and these are toasted on top of the grill.
You can see little char marks on them, yeah.
So if you're worried about eating too much oil or your cholesterol or something, then you come here, get some toasted tostadas, and
Yeah, bro, for sure. You're not gonna gain weight eating this.
he's not a doctor though.
Yeah, I'm not.
Don't take any medical advice.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is something I would be eating in my backyard, but spend a lot of money making it, and you only get 1 bite of this, and you can order 10 of them here.
Yeah.
Orden para Bianca, número 111.
Tostadas are perfectly toasted. Give it a good texture, like you said earlier.
The whole thing that when you try to do this stuff at home, half the tostadas are stale. They are you know, half of the tostadas are stale. And this here, like when you know it just came off the grill and it has that crunch, man, it's so freaking good. Then you hit the aguacate, the onions, and same thing, that same carne. You can see that there's char on it, there's a little bit of fat, like there's everything on it. Man, you can take any one of these elements by themselves and you'll have a good time. Put it all together, it's a party.
This chile de árbol salsa is pretty freaking good. It is very, very spicy, but it's not over the top. It's not habanero or anything like that. Chile de árbol is really good to add that extra kick.
There's so many more awesome things you need to try here. We also have the elote en vaso that they got that looks super traditional, one that you would just, you know, show up to a refresqueria and try it. And then we have the frijolitos.
Damn, that looks amazing with the weenies in it.
Bro, that's the one. And don't forget to come out. And this is, once again, HECHO. We're at
Tacos Frontera on Katy Freeway and Mason Road. We're in between Houston and Katy. One of the best taquerias in Houston.
Make sure to check it out. We'll be seeing you later.